Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to the Daily Ramble, a place where the ramble is always happening. I'm going to do a soft-spoken video today. I'm going to show some of my makeup. I don't have all that much. And I think I'll talk about my hair. So this will be a really girly video. With some nice cotton sounds from my shirt. A little bit of faux pearl action. And a lot of talking, of course. So, my nails keep popping off. That's okay. That's okay. I guess I'll start by talking about my hair. So, it's hard to tell on camera in black and white, but my natural color is like light brown, and I lighten it with hydrogen peroxide, and it's a little wavy and crazy because it was in braids. I lighten it with hydrogen peroxide, and then I tone with Wella permanent toner, and I do it all at home, and I cut it at home too, because I got so tired of going to the salon. Not because I don't like the salon, but spending all that money and having to redo it every couple weeks was just too much. So I thought I'd rather figure out how to do this on my own, and as often as I see fit, rather than trying to stretch the time for my budget. So, yeah. So I just did away with salon balayage and just started dumping peroxide on my head. This past summer while I was traveling, and my hair turned kind of orange, but I rocked it. It was like strawberry blonde. And when I got home in September, back to the States, then I started my toning journey of trying a bunch of different toners until I finally happened upon the 10 volume and Wella permanent liquid toner in T18 to get all the orange out. So it does not turn my hair like a bright ash blonde. It just tones it, because my hair is not light enough to really make it like platinum. So it's still natural looking. I really like how it's been turning out lately. It looks natural. I feel sexy. I can do it myself. I can keep experimenting, and honestly, I like it better than whatever I was getting at the salon and paying hundreds of dollars for. This is much better because it's like $12 a month, so $150 a year to maintain my blonde versus $180 per salon visit. So, and you're supposed to go every 6 weeks because it really does not look nice after 6 weeks. It's so brassy and grown out. And this way I can do my roots every 2 weeks and just keep up with it. I don't have a schedule yet for toning because I have been experimenting. So that's the story of my hair. The other thing, though, I want to say about lightening with peroxide is that it's very gradual. And it's not damaging. I mean, there's always a little damage, but it's so much less damaging than when you use bleach. When a colorist uses the tongue twister, so much less damaging than when a colorist in the salon uses a high volume bleach to strip the color. With peroxide, it's pretty chill. Like 3% peroxide, I dump it over my whole head, and it takes a couple of hours, and sometimes I go sit in the sun, and even the ends, which have had peroxide numerous times, they're not that light. So, in my mind, to my eye, I should say, there's minimal damage, which I appreciate because, like everyone else, I'm always growing out my hair. And I don't know why I cut it. My hair used to be down to my waist, but that was a couple years ago, and then I just went all the way up to here, and now it's grown out a little, but luckily my hair is very straight, so it can only go one direction. So when I'm growing it out, it grows fairly quickly. But that's why, another reason why I like being able to do my color at home. I don't have to color my hair, but I like to color my hair. So being able to do it at home means as it grows, I can do my own color, my own roots, and not damage it nearly as much. So I don't have to keep cutting off damaged hair because it's actually in pretty fine shape, I think. So that's my hair story. I'll put in the description what I use in case you're interested in trying it yourself. It's really simple. It's really hard to mess up too. If you know, the only hard part is the toning and just figuring out what shade to use. But if you start with 6 or 10 volume developer and demi-permanent toners from Wella, you can experiment and really figure it out without doing any damage and without having anything permanent, because even the permanent toners are not truly permanent. So I worked my way up over 2 months through all these different demi-permanents and glosses until I finally realized, okay, I need to do the permanent one. And that worked perfectly, and I'm super happy with how it looks now. Brad Mondo on YouTube has a good video about how to pick out your toner shade, and it has to do with what tones you're trying to neutralize. So my hair is very orange, so I needed to neutralize with an ash shade of blonde. So T18 is like intense ash blonde. And it looks gray on the package, but it did not turn my hair gray. It just turned it like a very neutral but still slightly warm shade, which I'm, like I said, very happy with. So I'm spreading the hydrogen peroxide gospel. Yeah. Okay, I'll show you some makeup. Oh my god, I look crazy, like I got electrocuted. I swear to god, that's just from the braids. Okay, so this is the lip gloss that I put on for every video. I'll put some on now. It's nice and minty. So, it's just from the drugstore. This is e.l.f. the Glow Reviver Lip Oil. It's not really an oil, it's a gloss. It's very tacky. But they call it a lip oil. And it says this is coral fixation. What a funny name. I look my best in coral tones, peach tones, anything with an orange undertone, like my hair. That's just my skin tone is very warm. I look horrendous in berry tones, anything with a cool undertone, awful. But coral shades are where it's at for me, so I have coral fixation in this gloss, and it's really great for videos, and it looks really nice on top of lipstick in person as well. Although I don't really wear makeup on my day-to-day. I don't wear a lot of makeup. Sometimes I wear lipstick, sometimes mascara, but that's about it. So yeah, e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil. The lip liner I use is Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner. This color is called Divine Wine, and it's one of the twisty, it twists up. It's not my favorite shade for me. I thought it would be warmer, but it's a little cool, but it's fine. Once it's all smeared in with the lipstick, it doesn't matter that much. Again, it's just from the drugstore. But I really like the consistency of it. It has a nice texture and it goes on easily, and so I'm not really complaining about it. I just picked the wrong color, as one does at the drugstore. I hate looking in the mirror because the lighting is always fluorescent and I just guess. Okay, the last lip product is the lipstick that is the first layer in this whole situation for my videos. This is from NARS. Oh my god, I cannot read this. This is their something. It's a matte lipstick, and this color is called Start Me Up, number 116. And it's slightly shimmery, orangey pink. I really love it. It's almost the color of my lips, but richer. So I like it for videos because it intensifies the lip color, and then the liner gives it some pop, and then the gloss obviously makes it shiny. And then, yeah, so this is a really nice base for my lip look for videos. And in real life, I also like this lipstick for IRL. Yeah. So, I just got this. I really like it. Okay. Now, you guys never see my eyes, but my favorite mascara, wait, that's not it. This is it, although it's the same company, called COL Lab. I don't know if they're going out of business, but it's been on sale at Sally Beauty for weeks. And it's just like, this is the lengthening mascara, and it truly gives you these beautiful long lashes without clumping. I just love it. And this is the all-in-one mascara. So this one honestly looks like you have falsies on. And I'll be really sad if it's discontinued, because I really like this, both of them. But the lengthening is my favorite. And again, I don't wear a lot of makeup in real life, but when I do, I really like these. Then I have my torture instrument, no, my eyelash curler. Yeah, it's fun. Oh, another staple is the e.l.f. What do they call it? Clear brow and lash mascara. So I use this pretty frequently. It's just a clear gel for eyebrows. Sometimes if I have falsies on, I'll use this instead of black mascara to kind of glue them together, so that they don't fall out. I really like this. It holds well. It's truly clear. It doesn't like get opaque or flaky or anything. Yeah, it's a holy grail for me, as they call it. Yeah, I really like it. And it's inexpensive. It's like a couple dollars for two. I have another one for a pack of two. I love e.l.f. And it has one side for brows and one side for lashes. I don't know what the difference is. I think maybe the shape of the spoolie. Oh, here's another lipstick. So this is my bright red lipstick. This is the Color Stay Matte Lip Crayon from Revlon. It smells like vanilla. I really love it. This color, what's it called? I forget what the color is. But it's like an orangey red, because that's just my shade. It has to be orange red. This stuff's amazing. I really love it. It is very hard to get off, which is why it's called Color Stay. And I like that it's a pencil, because with a really bright red, you want to be very precise, so it's just very easy to apply. I have another color, which is in my car, which is a little more of a brick red, a little more subdued. So I just always, like, these travel easily. They go on easy. They come with a little sharpener on the back side. And yeah, I love them. I love them. I love them. I love lip pencils generally. And then I have this ancient eyeshadow palette. Right? I'm so fancy. I have no idea where this is from. It says Color Design Palette Parisian Style on the back, but I don't know what this is. It has dark brown, gold, tan, sparkly pink, and white. Honestly, I use the brown as like a liner with this liner pencil, or a liner brush, I mean, for events. Like if I'm going to a wedding and I want a smoky eye, then I'll use this. That's about it. And yeah, I have this angled brush, and it's got a spoolie on the end. I think it's for brows, but whatever. And lastly, I have two foundations, but I very rarely wear them. Honestly, I only bought this because I was dealing with something called perioral dermatitis, which is horrible. If you have it, I can totally empathize. It's like a rash around your nose and down to here. It's the worst. It's so embarrassing, and mine got really bad. So if I had to go out when it was bad, I got this NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer, which in the shade Norwich, which is light 1.5. And I got this because I think I must have read reviews or something suggesting it, but it's not too heavy. It's easy to apply. It soaks in. I didn't want to have any. I don't really know how to use foundation, so I got a tinted moisturizer, but it really does work like a foundation for coverage. I really like this stuff. This is a perfect match for me as well. It's like a warmish gold, or like a gold undertone light shade. So I use this every once in a while. Sometimes if I'm going to somewhere fancy, I'll throw some on as a foundation. And this I bought recently. It's Neutrogena Mineral Shears Powder Foundation. It's the wrong color. This is nude 40, but it's too dark. I think I held it up to my arm, and my arm must be much tanner than my face. So anyway, I bought this for videos in case I ever want to throw on some just powder. But with my lighting setup, I haven't really needed it. I haven't felt like I needed it. But for videos, if it doesn't match, that's okay. Shh, that's our secret. Oh, and then lastly, another e.l.f. product. This is their Putty Blush. I love this. So this travels super well. It's just I can't even get in there with this nail. It's a putty blush. It's like a paste blush. And this is, of course, in peach. So that's my blush. I also have a liquid blush from NARS in a peach tone, but it's in this big bottle, so I tend to use this one just because it's easier. And then I have, lastly, a Burt's Bees lip shimmer, and this is, of course, in the shade Apricot, which is peachy. And I like this. It smells like peppermint. So that's just if I'm going to this grocery store and I want to look a little put together, I'll throw that on. So, and it all goes in this cute little striped bag with a zipper. That's like this is my like everyday makeup, my video makeup. So anyway, I think I have probably rambled on and on and on about my hair and my makeup. I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope that you will join me again tomorrow. I send you a big kiss. May your troubles be light. May your happinesses be many. May your dreams come true. And may we meet again. All right. Good night. Goodbye. Good morning. Ciao.